You know, with all these young people going off to pursue higher education in college, there have been a lot of websites that come up that give students in college the opportunity to review their college for other students entering the college to know more about the college. I have found one of these websites, and I will be going through 3 colleges and reading some of the reviews that I found somewhat comical. Now, the 3 colleges that I came up with are 3 of the most popular colleges in America. You have Harvard, Stanford, and of course, the University of New Mexico Mining and Technology College. Let's start off with Harvard. First, we have, I want to say Esther, but I'm going to say Esther, and she or he was asked to describe their favorite campus tradition, to which they said being the best school in the world. If that doesn't epitomize arrogance, I don't know what does. Next, we have a great answer from Hash, who was asked, what are the academics like at your school? To which they replied, yeah, first off. I mean, hey, what are the academics like at your school? Yeah. Then they go on to say, all the professors know my name, which has nothing to do with the question. I'm guessing there are a lot of professors at Harvard, and I doubt that every single one of them knows the name Hash. Alright, let's move on to Patrick. He was asked, what is your overall opinion of this school? To which he said, it's sometimes easy to forget where to go and complain about the food, the dorms, or the campus. I don't know if I'm reading this incorrectly, but he's basically saying, sometimes I forget where to go when I want to complain about the food, dorms, or campus. Is Harvard such a wealthy school that it has specific places to go where you can just complain? Anyway, our last segment here about Harvard is a poll about sports culture. Sports. 56 people replied to the question, what's the sports culture like? 14% said, we don't play sports. No one plays recreationally. That's kind of sad. 68 said, we bought the gear. And 18% live for the big game. I live for the big game. I don't know if you live for the big game. Alright, Harvard, let's see how you compare to Stanford. The first one you see, I kid you not, the first review that you see of Stanford is a 2-star review out of 5 stars. What is your overall opinion of the school? Taylor said, I don't know. I was never accepted. Oh, Taylor. I could have applied, but my ACT score was really low. So she didn't even apply. She just said, yeah, I don't really like it. I didn't apply, so I didn't get in. Obviously, Stanford is a very popular place, very well known. Cameron says, Stanford is awesome. It's an intellectually exciting place, yet people aren't stuck up or elitist about it, which is cool. John goes on to say, it's amazing, the best and brightest from everywhere. Asa says, good. And then Andrew, what does Andrew have to say? I'm a Stanford alum who majored in one of the engineering departments, and it wasn't worth it. I view my diploma as a receipt, but nothing more. And finally, we have New Mexico Tech. We have a 3 out of 5 star review from Miranda, who was asked, what should every freshman at your school know before they start? Gosh. Miranda begins to say, I seemed to me, first error, maybe something that she should have known was to study in high school a little bit better. Let's start from the beginning. I seemed to me that the Studnits, always had to make the best of where they were. She got both where and were. She got all those spellings correctly. Great job, Miranda. Laura gives her school a 1 out of 5 star rating. She was asked, here's your chance. Say anything about your college. Anything you want. She says, the school is smaller than most. Laura, so many opportunities. So many opportunities blown. And finally, Waylon says, if you like sporting events and places to visit off campus, you should not come here. Wait a minute, I wonder what their sports culture poll says. The sports culture poll got 10 answers. 100% say we don't play sports. 0% live for the big game.